Howdy, this is Marissa with Marisa-Moments podcast, where I give you my real life stories and their healing translations. So let's just get straight into it. So, true story, Abby. I keep sea salt in my bathroom, like right on the tub, right? Because you never know when you got to throw some salt on a demon. You hear me? Actually, that's not quite true. It could be, but that's never quite happened yet. Never happened, knock on wood, all those things, right? So anywho, I keep it because I like to add it to my loofah and my body wash. It's a great exfoliant, not to mention it's a great cleansing agent for me. Now, I'm not going to say that this is a blanket statement and it's going to apply to everyone, but for me, it is energetically cleansing. So I like to use it every time I shower, and I make a point to do I call it a hard Hollywood stop at a certain time of the day or night, should I say, and I take a shower, I cleanse completely, I'm washing off obviously the funk of the day, but more importantly, any energy that's tried to grab onto me and all of that type of shit. So it's symbolic for me to release any energy that's not mine, as well as call back any energy that somebody either tried to take intentionally or unintentionally, right? So now let's get to the actual point of this story. Now, I bought a new bottle, and it's kind of like, one of those seasoning things where it has the side where you can pour out the whole damn bottle in 1 second, or the shaker side, right? So I like to use the shaker side. Again, obvi. Maybe not, maybe it is. Anyhow, so I was struggling with opening the bottle because I don't know if you recognize or have heard, but I have a slight injury of my entire right arm, side, shoulder, down to my hand, all of those things. Now, side note, I'm completely fine, y'all, so this isn't a sob story. This is a great story. So back to the seasoning shaker, right? So I've been struggling to open it. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm right-handed as well. So there we have it. Anywho, I've been trying to open this damn bottle, and for some reason, the only side I can open is the whole entire bottle pour out side. So I'm like pouring like friggin' quarters of the bottle at one time, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, my skin is super smooth at this point, right? And I'm thinking the small side is impossible to open at this point. Well, long story long, I go to open it today, and it damn near flies open, and I'm like, what the French toast? And then, here comes the healing part, I recognize that it was in my head. I had told myself I couldn't open that side, so I barely even gave it a try. Are you picking up what I'm putting down yet? Such is life, you guys. Oftentimes, and more often than not, we tell ourselves that we are unable to do certain things. We can't achieve things. We are a certain way, and that's how we're always going to be. And we sell ourselves on these stories so much that we just completely buy into it. One of those take all my money type deals, right? But in reality, we're telling ourselves the lies. The truth of the matter is, quite often, the exact opposite. We have more capability than we give ourselves credit for. And in that situation, it may seem small, and maybe it is, but it is analogous to life. So, again, take what you will, leave what you won't. I don't even know if that made sense. But anywho, if this message resonates, then that means it's for you. And if not, that's cool too. Just keep it pushing. Either way, I thank you for listening, and I wish you the best day ever. Until next time, you know the vibes. Peace. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to check me out on all of social media. I'm basically everywhere you want to be and everywhere you shouldn't be. So that's Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, you name it, Pinterest, all of the things, right? So just look me up. Remember, Marisa Moments with one S, because there is only one me.